Yo, what is good, Jets Nation? And maybe some Dolphins fans are tuning in because we got a crazy game that got announced this morning. The New York Jets are hosting the Miami Dolphins for the first time in NFL history on Black Friday, Week 12, November 24th, 3 p.m. on Prime Time Video. Woo! The day after Thanksgiving. We get to all eat our leftovers and get to sit back and watch an AFC East showdown between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. So in this live stream, I want to give you guys my thoughts of this news and how this really impacts the whole scope of the schedule release, which drops tomorrow night at 8 p.m. We're going to be live on the AFC East Roundtable for that as well, so stay tuned. Wow. This is awesome, man. This is awesome. On Primetime Video, it is a weird start time, though. 3 p.m. is kind of weird. I would prefer it to be like Friday night, like Friday Night Lights. You feel me? 7 o'clock. The lights are bright on a Friday night, but that's not the case. It's 3 p.m. I do like that it is against the Dolphins, though. I think that this rivalry between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets is heating up. I think that this is one of the biggest rivalries amongst the division with the Jets, I'd say. You know, obviously the Patriots rivalry stems back forever, right? But it feels like the Jets and the Dolphins rivalry in these last few years has really been getting some momentum, right? So the fact that we get to get the first NFL game in NFL history on primetime against the Miami Dolphins, I'm all for it, bro. I'm all for it. Jets Chaos is in the house. What's up? I'm shopping for fish on Black Friday. Then I'm going to fry them up after scaling them and skinning them. We get turkey on Thursday, and we're going fishing on Friday. Let's get it. Let's get it. I love it. I love it, man. Jets Forever's in the house. It's lit. You know the vibes, Jets Forever. You already know the vibes. R&R is always here before everybody, hitting that thumbs up button. We appreciate you, R&R. Everybody smash that like button. Let's go. The parking should be seen from the sky at MetLife. Hey, man, this is gonna be an interesting game because I don't think that a lot of Dolphins fans are going to be able to travel for this game. Usually Dolphins fans travel well against the Jets, but I don't think that's going to be the case this year because this is an interesting time to travel for a game. The day after Thanksgiving, the only way they do that is if they come to New York for Thanksgiving, right? So that's going to be an interesting one. That's going to be really interesting. Richie, what's up, Rich? Eat Turkey Thursday, eat fish. Eat Turkey Thursday, eat Fish Friday. You know the vibes, Henny. Come on. Go Jets, baby. Yes, Isaiah. Yes. A-Rod bringing us to primetime. Appreciate it as a West Coast Jets fan. Yeah, this is just the beginning. This is the first of many primetime games that will be announced for the New York Jets. I think that tomorrow night we're going to get the full idea, the full scope of what this New York Jets team is going to look like for the schedule. When are we going to play on primetime? Who's week one? Are we on Sunday Night Football for the first time in a decade, right? Our tickets will sell out in record time. The tickets are really expensive, man. You look at the pre-sale tickets, they actually have them available to buy tickets for this game. Oh, man. The tickets are soaring. Jets fans are not used to paying these types of prices for tickets for games. That's the Aaron Rodgers effect. That's the Aaron Rodgers effect. It's that simple, man. Let's effing go. I'll be at MetLife watching our Jets wreck Tua. Yes, you will. Jets Jets. Gotta love a fish fry on a Friday. Oh, I love this energy, man. A-Rod and Mike White. Hey, I honestly hope it's Tua. To be honest with you guys, I want to see Tua Tagovailoa. We did not get to see him last year against the Jets. All we heard from Dolphins fans is, oh, well, you beat up on Skylar Thompson. And then when Skylar Thompson beat Joe Flacco, they're like, you lost to Skylar Thompson. Give me Tua, okay? Give me these two quarterbacks healthy for this game. That would be the best case scenario for the NFL, for the Jets and the Dolphins. I want to see both quarterbacks healthy. Personally. Not a fan on Amazon Prime. So yeah, Amazon Prime debuted on Thursday Night Football last year. Now this is where they will be playing on Thursday. So, you know, I think this makes sense because Thursday games is usually primetime Amazon games, but now it's going to be Thanksgiving. So CBS NBC, and Fox all have 3 games on Thanksgiving, and that kind of leaves Amazon empty-handed on that week. So I think this is what the NFL and the Amazon came to an agreement on. Hey, Black Friday, Amazon works perfectly. Let's have a game on Black Friday. And it works. I like it. Now, this also means that the Jets will not be playing on Thanksgiving. We saw a lot of people predicting or maybe anticipating, hey, maybe the Jets play the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. Or maybe they play somebody else on Thanksgiving. That's not the case. We got a primetime game the day after Thanksgiving. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it, man. Let's get it going. Awesome Jet show. Enjoy your takes. Cheers. Gator. Gator! Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Gator McCluskey. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate the love, man. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Richie, love the show. Can we have a real take on that Miami Dolphins defense? Because, man, Vic ain't no joke as a DC. Yeah, man, the Miami Dolphins defense is going to be significantly improved. They added Jalen Ramsey. You can even say they added Bradley Chubb because you guys acquired him at the end of the season last year, so you didn't really have a full season with him. You got Javon Holland. You got X, who is, solid quality veteran. You got Jalen Phillips. You got all these Christian Wilkins. And now you put it all together with a seasoned veteran, just experienced defensive coordinator, Vic Fangio. I definitely think that the Miami Dolphins defense is going to be a lot better next year, and I think that was the biggest issue with the Miami Dolphins last year. It wasn't the offense. Your offense was elite. It was the defense that held you guys back. So definitely, defensively speaking, the Dolphins are going to be better, but sorry, you're not going to be on the Jets level defensively still. I had to say that. I had to say it, okay? I had to say it. But you're still going to be up there, especially when you add a guy like Jalen Ramsey, who's just a playmaker out there, bro. How many Black Friday games will there be? Just one. Just one game. And it's ours, baby. It's ours. That hat is fire. Thank you, Brian. I just got this, actually. Just came in the mail. Check it out. 50th anniversary. We got the classic Jets logo on there. The NFL logo on the side. A blacked out New Era logo here. I saw this. I was like, I got to cop this. This is too fire. Right? Come on. Just got it. Thank you, bro. Wash Ramsey got burned by a rookie, Jamar Chase. Donald doesn't get the sack. Bengals win the Super Bowl. Hey, we'll see what happens, Muttvales. Off topic, how are we feeling about Morstead for the long term? Now that he is proven innocent, I would like to see Matt. Nah, man, we got Morstead. We're in a win now move. We don't need to go for a long-term punter. We are in a win now year. Thomas Morstead is a seasoned veteran at punter. I'm all for it. We do not need to go after Matt Araiza, in my opinion. In my honest opinion. That's so sick. I like that, and I see the black mini helmet in the background. I need that one, LOL. I have the other ones, but I never see that one available. Yeah, I got this at training camp last year. It was really dope. Guys, if you're tuning in for the first time and you did not smash that like button, consider it. Please do your boy a solid favor and hit that like button if you're pumped up for the New York Jets to go up against the Miami Dolphins on primetime football. Woo! Let's get it rocking, folks. We only got 32 likes. We could do better than that. I know you guys all too well. You can do better than that. Is there such thing as a long-term punter? Well, we were hopeful that it would be Braden Mann. Didn't go well, Matthew, as you could see. So we don't need a long-term punter. No. We need Morstead, the veteran, to go out there. Let's go. Let's go. What up, John? What's good? I was hoping that we got the Bills on primetime, to be honest, because, Josh Allen had his 2 worst games of the season last year against the Jets, and that would be great if we can get primetime against the Bills this year. I'm really hopeful that the NFL blesses the Jets with that. I really hope so. Richie should start a clan called JWO, Jets World Order. Richie could be another Eric Bischoff. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's funny. I would do that. I would love to do that. Don't ignore the hate, Richie. Hey, what do you mean? I didn't ignore it. I just went after you. Hope Tua plays, don't want the excuse from Tua Neer saying we didn't play him. Yeah, I hope he plays too. I hope he plays, man. Jets fans, don't be rooting for Tua not to play this game. We want him to play. I'm telling you. We can have 6 primetime games. Very possible, man. Gotta wear all black on Friday, right? Yeah, I mean, that's a lock. If there ever was the most obvious game that the Jets would be wearing their black uniforms, it's this game. It's this game. Primetime on freaking Black Friday. Hello. Let's go. I love getting division opponents in primetime when we are good. We are good. How about that? We're good. How does that feel that we're good? Feels good. That's how good it feels, right? It feels good that we are good. Ha-ha. Like it. Got to be all black on Black Friday. It's too easy. This will be the first time A-Rod will face Mahomes. Is that true? Wow. That's... If there ever is going to be a Sunday night game, it's this one. I think that the Jets will verse, the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Football this year. Excuse me. Got something up my nose. Damn, allergies. We should want all teams to be healthy. If we beat all the teams healthy, it shows we are the real deal. And we can make a deep playoff run. Exactly. When the Bills sweep the Jets, I will remind you, don't go dark like A-Rod. Hey, bro, we beat you with Zach Wilson. What makes you believe that you're going to sweep the Jets that easily when we have Aaron Rodgers? And by the way, we almost beat you again in Buffalo, but you cracked Mike White's ribs, and Joe Flacco sucks, and then Mike White came back out there. Don't make me pull up Josh Allen's numbers against the Jets defense, okay? Mr. So confident that you'll be able to sweep the Jets. How about you show the Jets some respect? Because this is what I'm saying, man. The blind hate towards the Jets and not giving the Jets a chance against a Bills team who the Jets literally beat with Zach Wilson. Hello? Newsflash. We don't got Zach Wilson this year. We got a Hall of Fame quarterback. And his name's Aaron frickin' Rodgers. So keep that energy. How about that? Thank you, bro. Jets-Giants week 1, Monday Night Football. I think it's too good to be true, Kelly. I think it would be a mistake for the NFL to not do that. If there was a week 1 game that I'm predicting, it's that one. Turkey on Thursday, fish on Friday is your Jets Media Day t-shirt. Yeah, I mean, Jets Media Day will not be on Black Friday. Just announcement, that will not be the case. But Jets Media Day will be announced shortly when the schedule releases and I can figure out the details of the prices. And, I mean, based off the ticket price for this game, it's kind of scaring me how much the tickets are going to be for Jets Media Day. But, hey, we'll figure that out, okay? And anybody that is interested in Jets Media Day, by the way, if you're wondering when the game's going to be, I'm aiming for a 1 o'clock Sunday game earlier in the season. So like weeks 3, 4, 5, 6 range at a 1 o'clock game. That's what Jets Media Day is going to be. It's not going to be prime time. It's going to be a day game at the stadium. So if you are interested in joining Jets Media Day's priority list, I will be sending out pre-sale tickets when they go on sale to anybody that's signed up for the email list. Simply click my email down below and email me the number of tickets you're interested in. And this is not you committing to the tickets. This is just you getting access to pre-sale tickets when they do become available. So email me down below, richiemalord98@gmail.com with your interest in Jets Media Day and the number of tickets you're interested in, and we'll get it going. Jose, $2. Watch us face Mike White in that game. Thank you, Jose. Appreciate that. Yeah, man, I do think that it's possible, but I hope we don't versus Mike White. I want Tua. I really do, man. We did not see Tua once last year, and all we heard from Dolphins fans is, oh, you guys didn't see us with Tua. I want Tua. Give me Tua. Give me him. Give me that man. Give me him. Ha-ha. Thanks for the $2, Jose. Gator, I love the week 1 in Belichick's backyard. Then week 2, Sunday night home opener versus Chargers, not Eagles. Don't want those a-hole fans there for the opener. That's true. I like how you bring up the Eagles fans coming. I like that. I know for Jets Media Day, since I have season tickets, I unfortunately won't be able to do any of the extra stuff, but the tailgate definitely will be there, Richie. Yeah, bro, you'll be able to, I'm going to sell tickets for the tailgate separately, so you can definitely be part of that, my man. And also, I could figure out a way, Muttvales, to get you a T-shirt because the Jets Media Day T-shirts are going to be included with the game ticket. But for you, you're going to get a T-shirt. I promise you that. Okay? Promise you that. Unfortunately, I cannot promise you the other stuff of the on-the-field access because that comes with the game ticket. But a T-shirt and a tailgate, you got it, bro. Jets D-line will feast against the Bills O-line. Hey, this is a Bills fan saying this too. See, this is an objective Bills fan. Respect. I mean, the Jets defensive line is one of the deepest, best units in the NFL. Are there any other Bills fans in here? I'm curious. How do you feel about your offensive line? Is it a weakness this year? Did you guys add anything to it? Like, are Bills fans worried about their offensive line this year? I'm kind of curious. Do you guys, Jets Media, go to away games? So I am planning to go to away game this year. I am planning a Jets Media takeover. I don't know which game yet. I got to figure out the schedule release, and I want to go to a city, either Dallas, Vegas, or maybe even Miami. We'll see, where we travel to the game, and then I have an event in that city together. So a lot of fun things are coming, guys. I am going to be opening up Jets Media to another level of events and getting everybody involved together so we can hang out. I want to meet everybody. I want to become friends with you guys because I love going live, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know Brian in person. I mean, I do know Henny because my man was at Jets Media Day. I do know Muttvales, but I want to like know you guys in person. I want to develop friendships. I want to talk to you guys like face to face, instead of just talking like, Jose, the Vegas game, I'm definitely going to, I want to meet Jose in person. Does that make sense? So stay tuned. I also have another idea brewing in my head. Let me know if you guys will be interested in this. Now, this is an idea. Nothing's materialized. I've done no research on it, but let me know if you guys have any interest in this. I was thinking of maybe doing for an away game this year, maybe even multiple if it works, doing a Jets Media watch party where we go to a bar. We go to the bar and the ticket includes food, alcohol, everything that you could possibly get for endless amount of food and endless amount of drinks. And I'm going to be there with my whole live stream setup, and I'm going to do my live reaction of the game live at the bar, and all you guys can come to the bar and watch the game with me and be part of the live stream. I think that is just an idea that popped in my head. I feel like, ooh, that could be something. And the bar will probably be in Manhattan. Maybe it'll be in Jersey. Maybe it'll be in Long Island. I don't know which bar, but just an idea. Things that I'm just thinking about because I really want to bring Jets fans together. I want to bring Jets fans together. And I think for an away game, obviously people will be traveling, but most Jets fans that have season tickets are staying home. I think that will be awesome, man. So let me know if you guys think that's a good idea. Buffalo or Miami, Jets Media will rise and take over. Hell yeah. We're also, keep in mind, this is another, listen, man, I got a lot of ideas. We're also planning potentially, don't quote me on it, an AFC East roundtable event. So we're hopeful it's not going to be this game because it's just too much for Black Friday for travel for like Miami fans. But we're hopeful that, either the Jets-Bills game in Buffalo or something along those lines. We want to do an AFC East roundtable event as well. Thanks for the $2, my friend. That sounds fun. I'm thinking about it. Richie, you should give Jets Forever Media Day ticket. I think everyone wants to put a face to the name. Maybe I will. I'll fly him out or drive him out wherever he is. I would love that. I live in Nassau, so I am pretty close. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, Sean. That would be great. I think that would be fun, man. We all get to watch the games together at a bar and going crazy together while we're live. You guys can be part of the live stream. It'll be me and Jack. Like, as I'm the play-by-play, he's the color, just going crazy. Like, I think that has to happen. It has to happen, okay? I'm gonna start freaking thinking about it. I mean, why do I have to pay for Jets Forever to come? Is he like he can't come himself? Come on, Jets Forever. Get your ass to the game. Get your ass to the game. Okay? Let's go. Then Richie start the JWO to get your Jets fans together. True that. Bills O-line improved and it wasn't even horrible to begin with. Bills will feast. Kincaid, 12 personnel, flexed out. How you stop him? Can't double digs. So the offensive line did improve. Interesting. You don't know Jack. Jack will be part of this for sure. Don't fill up on Thanksgiving leftovers. There's going to be a fish fry. I love it. I love it. Let's go. So Jets Forever gets all for $5K to show his face on the Jake Asman show, but we'll come to a. I don't think he's coming. He hasn't committed yet. He's not on the priority list. I haven't heard from him. We got a lot of people on the priority list, and they're not named Jets Forever. So we got to get him out there. Got to get him out there. Richie, if you do that, I'll make the drive down from Connecticut, brother. Well, Vincenzo, thank you, bro. I'll definitely start doing some research and figuring out a way to do that. No doubt about it. So I'll keep you guys in the loop. I think an away game would be really fun to do that. Say week 1 is an away game. I think that would be fun. So a lot of things are happening, man. Let's go. Let's go. So, way too early score predictions for this game. What is it in the chat? Mine is 40-17 Jets. Ha! That was the last time they versed at MetLife. Why won't it happen again? Nah, I'm just playing. Score predictions right now, chat. Let me know. Jets versus Dolphins. What's the score predictions? Week 12. Let me have it. Oh, I got to update my Jets media member emojis. We got to get an Aaron Rodgers emoji. I love you, Makai, but we need that to be Aaron Rodgers now. We need that to be Aaron Rodgers. Do you have a website for merch or no? I do. Right now it's in the works. I'm adding a lot to it. So stay tuned for that. I'm actually going to write that down because you reminded me that's something I need to do. Hold on. Thanks for the reminder, Brian. I do have a merch store. It's just offline right now. I think it's offline. Let me double check. Maybe it is. Yeah, it's offline right now. So I gotta do some research on that. Appreciate that, Brian, though. All right, 35-13 Jets, 34-17 Jets, 32-10. Okay, Jets fans are excited. Who do you see as a starting 5 in the offensive line? We will have the same lineup by week 12. Oh, Daryl, I hope we have the same lineup by week 12, man. That's the biggest issue with this offensive line is not the talent, it's the health, right? So I'm predicting, best case scenario for me is Mekhi Becton wins out that left tackle spot, and then right tackle is either Max Mitchell or Billy Turner or one of those guys, and then Dwayne Brown's the backup. But could be possible that Dwayne Brown is left tackle, and then Mekhi Becton's right tackle as well, and Joe Tippmann at center, and AVT at right guard, Tomlinson at left guard. But it's going to be an open competition at center and both tackle spots. All right, we finally have a realistic option. This is the first realistic score, guys. Come on. Will this game be aired on any other channels? No, this is going to be on Amazon Prime only. Jets win 62-0. Dolphins forfeit in the third quarter. All right. Jets fans we're ready. We're ready for the game. That's 27-10 Jets, says Mark. Folks, if you're enjoying the show right now and you're pumped up to hear that the Jets will be debuting on primetime Amazon for the first time in NFL history, do your boy a solid favor by hitting that thumbs up button. Let's go. Let's get to 100 likes by the end of the show. 100 likes by the end of the show. Ooh. Let's go. Legit question. How does a New Yorker pick between the Giants or the Jets? Is it Burrow related? No, I don't think it's Burrow related. At least in my experience, it's, with me, it's a generational thing to the point where, okay, my dad is a Jets fan, so it just naturally happened. But if you go back in when football really started, I don't know. Does somebody have an answer for this? I don't really know the history behind it. You kind of get the same thing with Mets and Yankees. I guess you could say more Queens people are Mets fans and more Bronx people are Yankees fans for that reason. Knicks fans from the city. But, the Jets used to play at Shea Stadium and shared the same stadium with the New York Mets. So a lot of Queens people are Jets fans for that reason. But there are some Yankees Jets fans as well. I don't know. It's a good question, man. But for me at my age, it was more just like the Jets were on in my house as a young kid because my father watches the games, and then it just happened naturally. You feel me? Mets and Yankees are borough related, and Mets Jets go hand in hand for some reason. Yeah, exactly. It's more of a family, to be honest. Most people I know, it's because of their family. Yeah, but there is some history behind it, I guess. Back when football was really starting, I guess. I grew up on Long Island. When the Jets practiced at Hofstra University, we would ride our bikes and watch practice through the fence. Daryl, I live 5 minutes away from Hofstra. I remember being at Hofstra in 2015 with that Brandon Marshall, Revis, Fitzpatrick, Matt Forte year. I was there as a little boy, Daryl. I was there as a little kid. I wish they would still practice there. It's my backyard. I can ride my bikes there too, Daryl. I'm that close to Hofstra. Older Jets fans are Jets Mets. New Jets fans are drawn by other fans or family. Exactly. The classic Jets fan, I think, is Jets Mets because of their, them playing at Shea Stadium. It was common for people to go to Mets games wearing Joe Namath jerseys. It was common to go to Jets games wearing Tom Seaver jerseys. They shared a stadium, so that was a thing back in the day. Life Mets fans generally were Jets fans. Long Island connection before move. Yeah. I think that's what it really came down to. But now it's kind of like not the case anymore. That was like history. Giants game is an away game. Yes, it is. Hopefully week 1. We should have had Jets media at the Hall of Fame game. Nah, we need it at a regular season game, man. I am considering going to that, though. But my grandpa is a Giants fan and my grandma is a Jets fan. I chose Jets because of my brother, though. It does seem to be more family-oriented. Jets, Mets, Rangers, Knicks fan. Hey, here we go, Andrew. I love it. Let's go. Kelly, you going to the Hall of Fame game? Is that what you're referring to? Luckily, Canadians can choose any team. Boom. So, folks, how are we feeling? The Jets on prime time football. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Well, that's not the Amazon Prime music, is it? Jets were originally the Titans. They played their home games at the Polo Grounds. Yeah, I mean, that's really going back. Should we bring the Titan jerseys back? My godfather and father used to have season tickets and go to the Jets games when and Chad Curtis in the crew played. That's where it comes from me. The Mets, my grandparents were Mets fans, so they converted me. See? I love that. I love these stories. So Jets Media Day will be versus the Patriots or the Bills. I don't know, Hennessy. Like I said, it might not be against a division rival. That's not guaranteed. I do want to do a separate event for a division game for the roundtable event. But Jets Media Day is going to be a 1 o'clock game at home earlier in the season. Whatever the opponent is. It could be the Chargers. It could be the Texans. It could be the Bills. Who knows who it'll be. But we got to wait till the schedule to drop before I pick the game. I need a Sunday Night Football. Need to see Sauce Gardner, Cincinnati. We'll be on Sunday Night Football. I'm predicting the Jets are facing the Kansas City Chiefs this year on Sunday Night Primetime Football. That's my guess. Roman became a Jets fan because he hates the Patriots. That's freaking awesome. I love that. If any bum team plays on Thanksgiving, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, I guess, this takes the Jets out of the consideration of playing on Thanksgiving, obviously. That was a lot of Jets fans' expectations. That's over with. I became a real Jets fan when Joe Klecko crushed Bufford. Yeah, listen, man, I love hearing all these stories of how people became Jets fans. It really is awesome. Bring back the white helmets first, then the Titans uniforms. Yeah, I think that some uniform changes are in the works for the Jets. I really like that. I really do like that. Jets Chiefs on Christmas, red and green. I don't know if that. I mean, where does Christmas fall this year? I know that they're announcing like Christmas games and stuff. Let me see the calendar. What day of the week is Christmas this year? So Christmas Day is on Monday. So Christmas Eve is on Sunday. So it's going to be a full slated football Sunday on Christmas Eve this year. Wow. Like last year too. So I wonder if they're going to do, I mean, they announced the Christmas Day games, didn't they? Let me check it. They announced the Christmas Day game. So we got the Giants and the Eagles playing on Christmas Day at 4:30. Is that the only one they announced? I think so. Yeah. So Giants Eagles on prime time, 4:30 p.m. on Christmas Day. So the day before that, Christmas Eve, is a Sunday. So that's where all the games are going to be playing. I'm not a Jets fan because I love my Packers. Well, you're rooting for the Jets this year because we got your boy A-Rod. How about that? How do you think we will fare against the NFC East this season? Great question, Daryl. Great question. The NFC East is probably the best division in the NFC, and the Jets got to verse them. So, all right, buckle up. They are the best division in the NFC, which is really funny because rewind when? 2-3 years ago, they were the worst division in football. Now they are the best division in the NFC. I think we can take the Giants. The Eagles are obviously stacked, and it's not going to be an easy game. The Commanders, that's a dub. Come on, give me that. And the Cowboys, the Jets have beat the last 3 times. The Cowboys are a good team, but they are beatable. All right, let's go 3-1, if not 2-2. Read this comment. It's important. I love you, Richie. William, I love you too, buddy. Thank you, bro. Ray's in the house. What's up, Rich? Turkey Thursday, fish on Friday. Yes, sir. VR's in the house. Hey, yo, bing bong. Let's effing go. VR, I love your profile pictures, man. You keep updating them, and they get better and better every time you update it. I hope we don't do the white jersey and black bottoms this year. It just look dumb to me. That ain't going nowhere, Henny. That's coming back, I promise. To New York for Black Friday. Let's go. How do you guys think that the Jets stack up against the NFC East? I think we have to beat the Commanders. We have to beat the Giants, bro. I don't care that the Giants went to the playoffs last year. I don't care that the Giants won a playoff game last year. The Jets have to beat the New York Giants this year, okay? They have to. Those are the 2 games. Washington and New York, beat them both. And then the Eagles, you know, I can't sit here and say, yeah, let's beat the Eagles. The Jets haven't beat the Eagles ever in franchise history. So that'll be a tough game. And the Cowboys will be a fun one as well. Thank you, sir. Richie, you the man. You're the man, bro. Come on. Come on. My dad came to America in 1983, picked the Jets as his team as the Kelly matched his hometown soccer team in Italy. Wow. Avellino. Mind you, we live in New England. That's freaking awesome, dude. That's so cool. And you live in New England. I forgot about that. You told me that when you called in last week. That's a cool story. Jack coming on today? I don't think so. I can ask him if he wants to hop on. I'm going to do that right now. Yo, what are you up to right now? If he's like, I'm not doing anything, then Jack's going to hop on. We'll see if Jack's interested. I'm going to tell him Brian wants you on right now. You guys like Jack? It seems like you guys love Jack a lot. Jets all black are the best. We're going to be wearing all black on football on Black Friday. Eric Bieniemy will have the Commanders' offense on tilt. It's true. My heaven. 80s logo helmet with black unis. This is my Madden unis. Jack is about to hop in the shower. I'm live right now, and people are asking if you can hop on. Talking about Jets, Dolphins, Black Friday. We'll see. Let's just hope everyone is healthy. Yes, Ron. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's the for everybody. Mom's a Giants fan. Dad's a Steelers fan. Brothers, Cowboys, Dolphins. Going to be a great season. For you, your family, this is going to be a big season. We are versing everybody but the Steelers this year. I think. We're not versing the Steelers this year, right? Let's go. Let's go. What's the best logo in Jets history? I love this one. I love the classic one that they changed it from. The 80s Jets logo is definitely an all-time. Here's a real question. How many times does Rodgers get sacked? I don't know. Hopefully not a lot. Hopefully not a lot. Salah was talking about Breece being on schedule, maybe even ahead. Yes, Breece Hall is ahead of schedule, folks. Let's go. Doesn't seem like Jack's able to make it. I might have to stay on this stream for a little bit if you guys want to wait for Jack to hop on. I mean, hey, I'm down for a long stream today. What do I got doing? We got the Knicks tonight. I'm excited to see Will McDonald play. Me too, man. Me too. Richie, everywhere I go, I have my New York Jets on, and people are stopping me in the streets, congratulating me, saying that Rodgers puts the NFL on notice. Woo! And for those of you guys that don't know, Ray is on the West Coast in California, so that's obviously not Jets land. So the fact that Ray is being stopped by people wearing a Jets hat is damn cool. Because the NFL is seeing the Jets on the rise. And it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like the 80s numbers too. The fat numbers, super cool. I agree, man. Richie, Knicks home game tonight. Well, staying home. Well, let's hope tonight's not the last game of the year, Kelly. They got to go out with a fight, right? I think the series is pretty much done, but they got to win tonight, right, Kelly? Come on. Do you have any hope? If you look at our running back, wide receiver, tight end rooms, we are full of talent. It's down to the offensive line to stand up. Yes, Daryl, 100%. Well, I bet Akenda play this year. My brother picked him up in fantasy. Yeah, he's definitely going to be playing. I think he's going to probably be number 2 on this depth chart. Oh, Kelly's a Heat fan. Boo. Boo. Oh, man. I was beginning to like you, Kelly, and now I don't know if I do anymore. I'm just kidding. Josh in the house. Yo, what's good, Richie? Just tuned in. My man Josh. What's good? How you feeling, Josh? Jets, Dolphins. Prime time. Friday night. Oh, King Cat is back. King Cat, my brother. Dude, where the hell would I be without King Cat? Hit that like button. Guys, for King Cat, man, this man just spent this amount of money to tell you all to hit the like button. I think we can get to 100 likes in honor of King Cat's $100 donation. So let's go. We're only 11 shy. King Cat, you are the man. Thank you, brother. I do appreciate you big time. And everyone give my man King Cat some dono hype in the chat right now. Let's go. Dono hype in the chat. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to 100 likes. King Cat's telling you to do it. I mean, if this man's spending this money to tell you to hit the like button, you better do it. That's all I'm going to say. King Cat's the man, bro. This brother is my man. We're almost there. 96 likes. Come on. 4 more. Only 4 more. 3 more. I know there's 3 of you guys that's sitting there. I don't know if I want to hit this like button. I mean, it's just a button. What does it do? 3 more. Come on. Hellcat. 2 more. Hey, we did it. Boom. That's the power of one King_Cat. Let's go. Now, King Cat, if you're watching this right now, I do want to know more about your, racing. I want to see you out there. Is there any videos that you have? Is there like, you think you drive a Hellcat? I want to see my man King Cat in action. He's a race car driver. I want to see this guy in action, bro. Let me know. Email me or something. DM me. I want to see you in action, bro. I want to see my friend in action. All right, so Jets, Dolphins, prime time. What are we thinking? Now, that's one primetime game. What are the other primetime games going to be? That's a good question. What are the other primetime games going to be? If I had to guess, it's probably going to be Chiefs Sunday Night Football, Giants Monday Night Football, Dolphins Black Friday. That's 3 right there. You could put the Jets against the Eagles on primetime, maybe against the Bills on primetime. I like it. I like it. I think that's the best case scenario for these Jets. But I'm definitely going to go out on a limb and say that the Jets and the Chiefs will be on Sunday Night Football. I mean, Patrick Mahomes versus Aaron Rodgers, that's the screams Sunday night. Screams Chris Collinsworth. Well, here's a guy in Aaron Rodgers who's with the New York Jets, and I like this team a lot, Al. Now, here's a guy in Mahomes who's going up against the seasoned veteran Aaron Rodgers and his new team. That's Chris Collinsworth, by the way, who I'm impersonating. Primetime is Chiefs, Bills, Giants, Miami. I can see that. 80% chance we're playing Mike White on Black Friday, just saying. It's possible, but I hope it's not. I really want to see Tua, personally. Might get a primetime game with Dallas. Yes, that is another good choice for a primetime game. Because remember, not all the primetime games are going to be at home. So this is a home primetime game. We're versing the Chiefs at home and the Eagles at home. So some away primetime games could definitely be Dallas. Could definitely be against the Bills. The Raiders, I could see that being like a Thursday game. Jets, Raiders, Thursday Night Football. I could see that, right? Do you think Rodgers should play in the preseason? If he does, I think he should only play one drive and one drive only. Yeah, Josh, I think the only way you can sell me on Rodgers playing the preseason if it's for a drive. Just to get his chemistry with his new guys. Just to make sure he's on the same page with Garrett Wilson and all the other boys. But after what we saw with Zach Wilson last year in the preseason, I'd prefer he doesn't play at all. But we'll see. Right? We'll see. What up, Richie? Fins week 1. I see it now. You think we're on the road in week 1 in Miami? I could see it. I could see it. What else could be possible? I could see it, Calvin. But my gut tells me it's the Jets and the Giants first and off on Monday night for week 1. 23-24 season is going to be wall-to-wall with Jets primetime games. Yeah, man. Yeah, baby. Brady Boy will be the fish quarterback on Thanksgiving, and he will be introduced to hell. Dallas and Aaron history, and the TV rating might be a Thursday night game. Yeah, I think that, Jets-Cowboys on Thursday night would make a lot of sense. No doubt. No doubt about it, man. There's a lot of interesting matchups that the Jets can go around. I think that it's going to be tons of fun this year, man. Tons of fun. A lot of primetime games. A lot of fun outcomes for these Jets teams. And I think that we have a lot of things in store to get excited for these Jets, man. I do. So, folks, as you guys are familiar with the channel, we got a new sponsor that just so happens to be Montesleep. Montesleep is your best sleep mask on the market. Now, if you guys want to use promo code JETS for 10% off, click the link down below in the description to get your Manta Sleep Mask today. This has next level technology of 100% blackout when you put it on your face. If you want to get this for a last minute Mother's Day gift for the weekend, you want to get it for your kids, you want to get it for your friends, your parents, yourself, I highly recommend investing in one of these Manta Sleep masks. You get 10% off using my promo code JETS, Jets. And they got a lot of interesting things out there. They got a sound mask. This is the Pro mask. There are so many fun things that happens with these when I go to sleep, man. I was traveling to Miami over the weekend, and I went to the Miami Heat New York Knicks game. And on the plane ride there, I had this on my face throughout the entirety of the flight. And I was knocked out like a light, man. I was out like a light because this turns out the light. Now, I can't sleep without this anymore. You put it on your face. It is 100% blacked out. Also gives you some cool little cuppings for your eyes so you don't have to worry about your eyes, your eyelids being like, oh, I can't open my eyes. And they also got really cool things where if you want to get cooled down eye masks, you can cool down your face. They also got steam ones if you want to get a little, if it's really cold, you want to get heating up. So they got a lot of interesting masks out there. So guys, the way you could support Jets Media is by supporting the sponsors on Jets Media by simply clicking the link down below in the description, purchasing your Manta Sleep mask today with my promo code JETS. You get 10% off. Again, big time shout out to Manta Sleep for sponsoring Jets Media, and I'm very proud to be sponsored up with them. Now, let's get back into business about these New York Jets against the Miami Dolphins. Now, I do want to ask you all a question right now. Well, I'm going to ask a question. You ready to go fishing tonight? Tonight, for the Miami Heat, maybe. But I think that the Jets-Dolphins game is going to be one of those big-time ones. So, I want everybody in the chat right now, let's play a game. What primetime games do you want to see? What primetime games you want to see? And also, if I were to, and a lot of it depends on the NFL schedule, but if I were to do a Jets Media takeover game where it's an away game and we all go to a game together, what city would you guys want to travel to? Let's go look at I'll pull up the opponents real quick. Let me pull up the opponents, so we get a good idea. Let's do it. All right. Here are the opponents. Okay. Here are the opponents. We don't know the schedule yet, but here are the opponents. So, we are going to Dallas. This is obviously we're not traveling for. We're going to Denver for the third year in a row. We're going to Cleveland. No one wants to go to that game, I'm telling you that. And Vegas. Now, it's pretty wild. We only have 4 games that is against new cities, right? We're here every year. We're always here every year. Since we're versus the Giants away, we kind of have an extra home game in a way. So we only really have 4 games that you could consider. I mean, I can do a takeover in Buffalo. I can do a takeover in Miami, New England. But that doesn't seem fun. I think Vegas seems to be the answer here. Seems like it. Hey, man, if you guys want to travel to Vegas with me, I think we got to do it. Excuse me, man. Allergies are kicking in. I got to go take my medicine after this. Second choice, L.A. There's no L.A. game. We ain't versing L.A. We're versing L.A. at home. So, now when it comes to Jets Media Day, I'm hopeful that it's going to be, it depends on the schedule release and all that stuff. So, we'll keep in mind. So, Vegas is an option, and I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. All right, folks, we're going to wrap up the show here. We appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in to Jets Media as always. I want to give you guys my live reaction to the Jets and the Dolphins playing on prime time. prime time. We got a lot of Jets content coming your way the rest of the week. I got some new videos, new series content coming out later today. So stay tuned for all that stuff. I'm really excited for a lot of different reasons for this Jets squad, man. So stay tuned for more content that's coming your way. Hit that like button on your way out. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Let's go, Jets.